You wake up, but something feels off. Your legs feel heavier. Just getting up from bed takes more effort than yesterday. You think, maybe I'm just tired. But deep down, you feel it. Something's changing. You walk to the kitchen, and your steps aren't as steady. Your knees wobble. You avoid stairs, even though you used to climb them every day. But this isn't just about getting older. This is about a warning your body is whispering quietly every single morning. According to Harvard Health and Dr. Walter Bortz of Stanford University, leg weakness is one of the earliest and most overlooked signs of physical decline in older adults. And the surprising part is, it often begins, not with age, but with your morning habits. The first 30 minutes of your day, what you do, what you don't do, can either restore strength to your legs or silently drain it. But here's the good news. There is one small, natural morning habit that can help restore circulation, rebuild muscle, and protect your mobility if you know how to do it right. That's exactly what we'll uncover in today's video. So stay with me, because your legs carry more than just your body. They carry your freedom, your joy, your independence. Before we dive in, don't forget to like and subscribe to Golden Health. This one small click could help someone else stay standing strong for many years to come. Number 1, the real reason legs get weaker after 50. Most people think leg weakness comes from age, but that's not the full truth. Because if it were just age, everyone at 60 would have the same problems. But we know that's not the case. Some 70-year-olds walk faster than people in their 40s. Some 80-year-olds still garden, dance, and hike. Others struggle just getting out of a chair. So what's the real reason? Why do some people lose strength while others keep it? The answer is simple, but it's one most people don't even realize. It's circulation and how it changes, especially in the morning. After a night of sleep, your blood vessels narrow. Your muscles have been resting for hours without movement. Your legs have gone into low power mode. Dr. Stephanie Studensky, a leading researcher in aging and mobility, explains that older adults experience a natural slowdown in circulation, especially to the legs, unless they take deliberate action every morning. And here's where the mistake happens. Many people wake up, sit at the table, drink coffee, scroll on their phone. But they never tell their legs, hey, it's time to wake up. Without a wake-up signal, your blood flow stays sluggish. Your muscles stay underfed. Your balance stays uncertain. That's why morning movement is more than just a healthy habit. It's a message to your body. We're not done yet. And even just 1 to 2 minutes of the right stretch can shift everything. So let's now talk about the first step. A simple morning routine I call the 60-second leg awakening. But first, have you ever felt your knees wobble, even just walking across the room? If yes, your legs may be waiting for that signal. Let's give it to them. Number 2, the 60-second leg awakening routine. This is not a workout. This is a signal, a quiet message that tells your blood vessels, your muscles, and your balance system, I still want strength. It takes just 1 minute. You can do it before brushing your teeth, before making your coffee, even before your feet hit the cold kitchen floor. Here's how to do it. Stand near your bed or a wall. Hold on to something stable. Now gently rise on your toes. Pause, then lower your heels slowly. Repeat this motion, slowly, 5 to 10 times. You may feel your calves stretch. You might feel your ankles loosen, but more importantly, your blood flow has started to move. Now, stay in place and lift one leg slightly, just a few inches off the floor. Hold it for 5 seconds, then switch legs. That's it. You've just reactivated the connection between your brain and your lower body. You've told your joints, wake up. You have reminded your heart, send more blood to the legs. And when you do this consistently, for 60 seconds every morning, you train your balance, you protect your knees, and you rebuild what age quietly tries to take away. It's simple, it's free, and it works, especially for people over 50. Many patients of mine, even those in their late 70s, tell me they feel steadier within just 1 week. It may seem too small to matter, but healing doesn't begin with big things. It begins with belief and one quiet step forward. Now that your legs are awake, let's talk about the next thing they need, something even more powerful than movement: food. Because without the right morning fuel, your muscles are awake, but they're still starving. Number 3, the breakfast that wakes up your leg muscles. You've stretched. You've told your body, let's begin. Now it's time to feed your strength. Because no matter how much you move, if your muscles don't get the right nutrients, they can't grow back. They can't repair. And over time, they shrink. This is called sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass. But what many people don't realize is you can slow it and even reverse it with food. Dr. David Rubin from UCLA reminds us the best way to fight muscle loss is to start with your fork. Let's start simple. 1 cup of warm lemon water or beet juice before breakfast. Why? Because hydration is the first step to circulation. Lemon helps flush out toxins and gently activates digestion. Beets are rich in nitrates, which turn into nitric oxide in the body, helping your blood vessels open up and deliver nutrients straight to your legs. This small act, before food, sets the stage for healing. Then comes the first true meal. And there's one food I recommend to every senior who struggles with weak legs. Eggs. They're not just protein. They're the kind of protein your muscles can actually use. Rich in leucine, the amino acid that acts as a muscle-building switch. And paired with something sweet and healing, like baked sweet potatoes, you've just created the perfect breakfast for leg recovery. Sweet potatoes aren't just delicious. They provide complex carbs that give steady energy. Vitamin A to repair tissue, potassium to reduce cramps, and fiber. That feeds your gut, so it can feed your muscles. This is real nourishment. Not supplements, not powders. Just real food. That talks to your body in a language it understands. You don't need a 5-course meal. You just need 1 or 2 foods that show up consistently. That's what healing looks like after 60. Simple, honest, daily. Now, let me ask you this. Have you ever skipped breakfast? I just grabbed coffee and noticed your legs felt more tired by noon. That's not a coincidence. That's your body asking, where's my fuel? Let's not make it wait until tomorrow. Number 4, the breakfast mistakes that quietly steal your leg strength. Let's talk about what not to do. Because even with the best intentions, many people unknowingly start their mornings in ways that make their legs weaker. I see it every day in my patients. They're kind, smart, hard-working people. But no one ever taught them what a healing breakfast truly looks like after 50. So they do what they've always done. Toast, black coffee, maybe a banana. And then, by mid-morning, they feel tired. Their legs feel like jelly. Their energy drops, and they chalk it up to age. But the real issue is the lack of protein. Dr. Stephanie Studensky says most adults over 60 eat only half the protein their muscles actually need, especially in the morning. You see, when you wake up, your body has gone 10 to 12 hours without nutrition. That's an overnight fast. Your muscles are waiting, hungry for repair. And protein is the material they're built from. But here's the tricky part. It's not just about eating some protein. It's about eating the right type in the right dose at the right time. You need at least 20 to 30 grams of high-quality protein within 2 hours of waking up. That's about 2 boiled eggs plus a slice of whole-grain toast with almond butter, or a cup of Greek yogurt with some chia seeds. Simple, affordable, powerful. But when people just drink coffee or eat only fruit, their muscles stay unfed. Their legs get weaker, slowly, silently. Even oatmeal, if eaten alone, can be a mistake. Because while oats give energy, they don't build muscle unless paired with protein. It's like giving your car fuel, but no oil. You can run, but you wear down faster. That's why every breakfast needs both energy and muscle repair ingredients. Carbs plus protein. Fuel plus builder. That's how you fight sarcopenia and keep walking strong. So tomorrow morning, before you reach for that cup of black coffee, ask yourself, have I fed my legs today? Because strength doesn't just come from movement. It comes from what you put on your plate. Number 5, to top 7 vegetables that help rebuild leg muscles and restore blood flow. Now let's talk about vegetables. Not just any vegetables, but the kind that sends strength back into your legs. Because your muscles don't just need movement, they need fuel. And nature, if we listen, has already given us that fuel in the form of simple healing plants. So here are 7 vegetables, backed by science, that support leg strength, reduce inflammation, and improve circulation. You've seen them before, but you probably never knew how powerful they are. Let's start with the first. 1. Spinach. Rich in magnesium and nitrates. Spinach improves blood vessel flexibility, which allows more oxygen to reach your leg muscles during walking. It's like oiling your gears. Steam it, blend it, or mix it into scrambled eggs. Spinach helps your legs feel more awake, especially in the morning. 2. Sweet potatoes. We've talked about them before, but few people realize they're packed with complex carbs that restore energy without spikes. They're rich in potassium, vitamin A, and antioxidants. Sweet potatoes reduce muscle cramps and support long-term tissue repair. Eat them baked, mashed, or mixed into oatmeal. This humble root is muscle fuel. 3. Kale. One of the most nutrient-dense foods on Earth. Loaded with vitamin C, calcium, and vitamin K, kale supports bone density, and when your bones are strong, your legs stand stronger too. Try kale sautéed in olive oil with garlic. Delicious and healing. 4. Garlic. This small bulb increases blood flow and lowers inflammation. Harvard Health notes that garlic helps improve endothelial function, which means it helps your arteries stay flexible and open. That means better blood delivery to your legs. Add fresh garlic to soups, stews, or roasted veggies. It doesn't take much. 5. Seaweed. Yes, seaweed. It's full of iodine and trace minerals that support muscle contraction and nerve health. In Japan, where leg strength in the elderly is much higher, seaweed is a daily food. Try it dried as a snack or add it to miso soup. 6. Fermented vegetables, like pickles or kimchi, in small portions. Why fermented? Because gut health affects muscle absorption. A healthy gut, better nutrient absorption, stronger legs. But go easy, just a spoonful per day is enough. 7. Mushrooms. High in B vitamins, potassium, and ergothioneine, a powerful antioxidant that reduces muscle fatigue and supports recovery. Saute them, bake them, or add to soups. Mushrooms are quiet healers. These 7 vegetables don't just sit on your plate. They rebuild your legs from the inside out. They restore what time has taken. They speak to your blood, your nerves, your muscle fibers, but only if you let them in. Daily, consistently. You don't have to eat all 7 at once. Just choose 1 or 2 each day. Let your legs learn their strength again through food. And remember, you're not just eating vegetables. You're choosing freedom. You're feeding your independence. 6. A true story. How a 72-year-old climbed the stairs better than his grandson. Let me tell you about Robert. He's 72, lives just outside of Austin, Texas. Worked in construction for 40 years. Big hands, quiet eyes, the kind of man who never complains. But you can see in his walk, he was carrying pain. When he first came to see me, he said something I'll never forget. "I'm not afraid of dying, Doc. I'm afraid of falling in front of my grandson." He had started avoiding stairs, stopped going to the park, stopped playing catch. He told me, "I used to run. Now, I shuffle. My legs feel like they belong to someone else." But what broke him the most was how his 8-year-old grandson would wait at the top of the stairs and say, "Come on, Grandpa, I'll help you." He smiled when he said it, but you could hear the sadness in his breath. We didn't do anything extreme, no pills, no surgery, just breakfast and belief. He started with lemon water, 2 eggs, spinach, a little movement in the morning. He wrote it all down in a notebook. He called it my comeback plan. Week by week, his steps got steadier. The swelling in his knees faded. He told me I don't wake up afraid anymore. 3 months later, he walked up his daughter's front porch stairs without holding the railing. His grandson looked at him with wide eyes. "You're faster than me now, Grandpa," Robert laughed. And for the first time in a long time, he stood up taller. That's what healing looks like. Not loud, not fast, but steady, quiet, real. He didn't reverse time. He reclaimed it. So if you've ever felt like your legs belong to someone older, if you've ever hesitated on stairs, just remember, you can still write your own comeback story because your legs aren't done yet, and neither are you. 7. Top 5. Simple after breakfast habits that keep your legs strong for years. You've stretched, you've eaten. Now what? You might think the work is done, but actually, what you do in the 20 to 30 minutes after breakfast can make or break your leg health. It's not about intense workouts. It's about circulation. It's about sending a second message to your legs. I'm still with you. I still need you. These 5 simple habits, when practiced after breakfast, can help reduce inflammation, improve balance, and keep your legs strong and active for years to come. 1. Gentle walking, even just inside your home. After breakfast, don't sit right away. Take 3 to 5 minutes to walk around, down the hallway, around the living room, or outside if you can. This helps blood move from your digestive system to your lower body, delivering nutrients where they're needed most. 2. Toe raises while brushing your teeth. Stand tall, rise on your toes, then lower down slowly. Repeat 10 times. This tiny movement wakes up your calves, strengthens your ankles, and stabilizes your balance. 3. Ankle circles while sitting. If you sit down to read or rest, rotate each ankle in circles, 10 rounds in each direction. This helps prevent stiffness and supports circulation through your feet and lower legs. 4. Arm swings while standing. Yes, your arms affect your legs. Standing in place, gently swing your arms forward and backward for 1 minute. This engages your core, improves balance, and boosts coordination between upper and lower body. A deep breathing with a gentle leg stretch. Stand or sit. Inhale slowly. Raise one leg forward slightly, exhale gently, and hold for 5 seconds. Switch legs. This habit teaches your nervous system to move with calm control, essential for preventing falls. None of this requires a gym. None of it takes more than 5 minutes. But every small act you do after breakfast is a vote in favor of strong, steady legs. You're not just digesting food, you're digesting strength. You're moving energy where it belongs, down into the feet that carry your life. So the next time you finish your morning meal, don't just clear the table. Clear the way for your legs to walk further than yesterday. You made it to the end, and I want to say something from the heart. You didn't come to this video just to learn about vegetables. You came because, deep down, you want your legs to carry you freely, fully, without fear. And that is possible no matter your age, no matter your starting point, because healing doesn't happen all at once. It happens in small, quiet ways. A stretch before coffee, an egg with spinach, a few minutes of walking after breakfast. These tiny choices are not small. They're life-changing. So let's gently go over what you've learned today. Your legs grow weaker when circulation slows down, especially after sleep. A simple 60-second stretch can wake up blood flow and balance. Breakfast isn't optional. It's your daily muscle fuel. Certain vegetables, like spinach, sweet potatoes, garlic, and kale, restore strength from the inside. And just 3 to 5 minutes of gentle movement after meals helps your legs stay strong for years. You don't need a miracle. You just need one small decision, repeated with love. Because when you care for your legs, you're not just preserving your health, you're protecting your freedom. If this video helped you see your body differently, if it gave you even one new idea for tomorrow, please leave a comment below. You never know who's reading and how your story might lift someone else. And if you haven't yet, please like this video, subscribe to Golden Health, and tap the bell icon so you never miss the simple, science-backed advice that helps your body thrive after 50. And if you're ready to go even deeper, our next video reveals a common daily mistake, one so subtle, most people over 60 do it without even realizing it. But it slowly drains strength from your legs day after day. Watch next. Warning: legs weaken after 60 because of this daily mistake. It could be the missing piece in your recovery.